Yeah. They hate to see you doing well with your paper up. Hate to see you riding clean new Bentley truck. Hate to see your whole team shining, beaming up. They hate to see anything, but I don't give a fuck. These haters frontin' as your people, mad at the game cause they'll never be your equal. Transparent love, yeah, they shit is hella see-through. And I'm a threat, my ambition could be lethal. Killing niggas, killing bitches is a pastime. I know I was that bitch in my past life. I bring drama like pizza in the last slice. They got a script but still can't act right. I hit smooth like a bottle of gin do. I show love like these so-called friends do. They drag you down cause of what they've been through. My yang is cool but my yin will kill you. Yeah, and she be acting real funny. Why you mad, ay? And he be acting real funny. Why you mad, ay? And they be acting real funny. I pay you no mind, you get no money. Ay, and she be acting real funny. Why you mad, ay? And he be acting real funny. You mad, yeah, and they be acting real funny. Yeah, I pay you no mind, you get no money. And the moral of the story is to keep on pushing, keep glowing up so they keep on looking. Better stay hungry so you keep on cooking. And if you need proof, then it's right here put in. I keep going with the shit right. Light it up like when Billie Jean told Mike. Hitting hard like when anime stole Ike. I put these hoes straight to sleep, call them Snow White. I keep my head on the swivel though. Crazy, sexy, cool, got no time for no silly hoes. Not Wayne, but I'm trying to make a million though. Dudes be hating too. I'm like, really, bro? Can you stop? Can you quit? Can you cut it out? And I'm legit, ask Camera if you niggas doubt. I'm married to it, I'm the truth, I'm the only spouse. Bitch, you goofy, I ain't friendly, ain't no Minnie Mouse. And keep shining, it's the game plan. And keep grinding, it's the same fam. They throw shade, it's such a shame, man. I don't care, get the fuck up out my way. Yeah, and she be acting real funny. Why you mad, ay? And he be acting real funny. Why you mad, ay? And they be acting real funny. I pay you no mind, you get no money. Ay, and she be acting real funny. Why you mad, ay? And he be acting real funny. Yeah, and they be acting real funny. Yeah, I pay you no mind, you get no money.
It's Mr. Keep It Hater Jealous. You would think that I'm a vegan, how I stay around this lettuce. Running down the green, Jerome Bettis, either forced or against us, but I think they all form like Reddit. I just gotta make a move. Handy manny with the tools. Can't stop, won't stop, till I'm at the Grammys with my goons. They all tough on the book, right? They all tough on the gram. We never see them in the streets though. Matter of fact, we never see them like they spam. Why they so mad when I ball out? Shit, I'm all about the scoring. But my name ring bells from the east to the west like a motherfucking Mormon. When you see me, don't dap me, boy. And when you online, don't at me, boy. Keep the hate on the hush, cause the second that we see it, then we liable to clap you, boy.
Yeah, and she be acting real funny. Why you mad, ay? And he be acting real funny. Why you mad, ay? And they be acting real funny. I pay you no mind, you get no money. Ay, and she be acting real funny. Why you mad, ay? And he be acting real funny. Yeah, and they be acting real funny. Yeah, I pay you no mind, you get no money.
Talking shit, I keep my distance. Bitches want the lips, I keep my distance. Yeah, keep my distance. I keep my distance. Yeah, up early every day before the sunrise. Motivation when I look into my son's eyes. Yeah, I tap into the dark for niggas talking love a mess. Niggas tripping be my guests. They all act like I was less. Did more for them than they attest. I'm a beast, I beat my chest. Beat you down, I beat the rest. They just mad, they be depressed. I'm about to fucking flex. After me, nobody next. Running lap, nobody stretch. Overlapping niggas best. I'm bugging out, I bees a pest. I can't can feel I breathe success. I can feel you'll be impressed. There's so much to be addressed. Why should I when I am blessed? Good enough ain't good enough when good enough to be better. Yeah, I'd rather be the best, but y'all be good enough together. Everybody wants smoke until they get the smoke. That simple. Fuck around and get smoked.
Yo.
What's up? What's up?
Hello.
What's good?
What's
What's
up?
going on? What's up?
Yeah.
We back for another one. We back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one is this one?
Indeed.
This is 25.
25. Okay.
25. Yeah. 25.
Back at it.
Episode 25. We back at it. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for supporting. You already know who we are. Recipe for Intentionality. Back for another 125th episode. We knocking them down, man. We knocking them down, y'all.
I'm saying.
So, yeah. You know, we just it's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So, you already know the rundown. We are the Everyday People Podcast. Say what you mean what you say with the utmost intent. So let's discuss our recipe to success. You already know who I am, Matthew Music. What's going on, everybody? You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
What's up? Then we got
What's going on?
Agent Nate. What's going on?
Hey y'all.
We
What's
here.
up?
Agent
Yeah.
Nate back.
Thanks for
You know what
having
I'm
me.
saying? You like you like the other whole co-host.
Yeah, no,
so it's,
exactly.
yeah. I don't even know why we gotta say you back. You are recipe for intentionality, right? So yeah, so
I'm here again.
yeah. We back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quinn Raps was good, bro.
What's up, man? Chilling.
Yeah. All right. So again, appreciate y'all joining. Y'all want to get into this?
Let's go.
This is you know, we've done this before, but this is a straight sports talk episode. We want to talk about sports. It's a lot been going on past few weeks, you know what I'm saying? So I think we got a lot to get into. You know what I'm saying? So we got like Steph Curry, he made history, you know, 3-point king, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Well deserved.
Well deserved, yeah. We got I don't know if y'all saw it last week, the UFC.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about that.
Yeah.
Last night though, gotta talk about some fights last night. Well, a fight last night that was like bogus.
I don't know why he
that
did
was
it.
crazy. Yeah, we'll talk about it. We got some outbreaks, man. Some
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Can we say?
Yeah. Hey, that shit's showing back up.
Yeah.
Boogeyman's back from under the bed.
Real talk, right? What the hell's going on here? Yeah, so we're gonna do an all sports episode. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's watching and supporting, chime in. You know, we love your comments and hear what y'all got to say about it. So, y'all ready to get into it?
Let's go,
my people. Let's get it. So, let's start off with we're gonna get into some NFL too. We had some games yesterday and today. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll get into it.
What game yesterday?
Huh?
So what game yesterday?
Yeah, I saw some. I saw some blowout. I know it was a blowout.
It was no blowout. It was no blowout.
What was it? Agent Nate, what was the score?
They came back.
What was the score? I don't remember.
I don't remember the score either.
I don't remember the score neither, but they came back and they were down by 3, and then they just then they lost by 10. It's okay. It's all right.
Okay. I thought it was more.
It's not the playoffs yet.
That's true.
These people are still scratching to get in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like
that's true.
After the first quarter, actually after the first half, they walked in like they won the Super Bowl. Tell them who to winning shit. The Colts.
Yeah. Oh, they can't do that. This ain't nothing. This still.
Hey, after the block punt, they act like they won everything. Man, we good. We straight. You're lucky they didn't come back on that.
Quinn Raps, he on one. He like, hey, fuck that. I hate that shit.
He's not having it today.
Hell no.
He ain't having it.
They're good, but they ain't that good. They were walking around a little bit too much.
No, I mean we don't know what's gonna happen. Like you said, people fighting for position and fighting for the.
It's up in the air, definitely. It's definitely up in the air.
Yeah, so we don't know who's gonna, get it. So
this is the best time of the year for football, really.
Yeah.
It's the most wonderful
you know what I mean?
this for football, motherfuckers.
This is when the fandom really be showing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah. So we're gonna get into it. So let's rock with this first topic, man.
Okay.
Like we were saying in the beginning, Steph Curry. We're gonna say the greatest shooter of all time, made history, becoming the greatest 3-point marksman in NBA history, surpassing the great Ray Allen all-time 3-point record. So he's number one in the most made threes in NBA history.
That's crazy.
2000. Well, he broke the 2,974 record. I think he got some more like the other night. I saw yesterday. I think they played. He probably got like 5 more.
He's gonna destroy that record.
He is.
Yeah.
Did you see the post on Instagram where it showed like every shot that he made that was behind the 3-point?
No, I didn't see that.
You didn't see it? That shit is crazy, man. Like whoever put the time in and made that graphic with it, that was dope. Like it's just an insight of just what he done just behind the arc. You know what I mean? So,
wow, I gotta see that, man. I gotta see that. Yeah, he's incredible. So he's number one. So I want to ask y'all in the NBA history, where do you place him at? Can we place him in the GOAT talk? We talking about top 5, top 3 all time. I'm talking about basketball players, not shooters. All around basketball players.
Do y'all not remember Golden State versus like what the Cavs like every year?
Like, yeah, I think. Are you talking statistically or just preference? Because that changes it a little bit.
Okay, so both. I mean, let's look at both. Like we saying this 3-point record, right? Well, just him as a player. Because when we talking GOAT talk, we got to talk a player that's transcended the game, that changed the game, right? Michael Jordan, right? Wilt, you can say that. Magic, LeBron.
Yeah, in that sense, yes, because he's not in my top 5. Okay. Simply because basketball, like I don't watch the NBA like I used to. Like I'm an 80s baby, so I watched NBA through the 90s. So for me, that's the golden era. Early 2000s, well, mid 2000s is where I started to dwindle away. So Steph Curry, I absolutely know who he is, but I didn't watch him like that to be like, oh, this man is, but obviously he's one of the greats. If he just surpassed Ray Allen as with the most 3-pointers in NBA history, he's up there. Like he obviously had an impact. He has how many championships with them? So
on his team.
Yeah, exactly.
On his team. So, he didn't go to no one's team. That was his team.
Precisely.
Hey, I'll say this about him, right? He changed the game. Did he not?
I agree. No, he didn't.
Everyone's shooting threes because of him.
Yeah. Even big men shooting threes.
Yeah, big men. Like, you know, so he changed the game.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody post up no more. Everybody shooting threes. There's no post up game. Like there's only Embiid and some other dudes post up.
That's it. It's sickening. I hate it.
Yeah.
They're playing basketball is like a video game now.
Right.
Everyone pulling up.
Right. Everybody pulling up. And you know what? Like to your point, Agent A, like I grew up, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up with 80s and 90s. Now, 80s and 90s is defense, right?
For sure.
You ain't coming to the hole. You ain't really shooting threes like that, right?
For sure.
We talking about hand checking. We talking about all of that. Now, we saying he's great, but is he great because it ain't really no defense like that anymore, or it's easier to shoot threes, or can we say that? Can we take that into account also? Because I
don't know. I don't think it's fair to ask me because, like I said, I didn't watch when the NBA when Steph came in. I was like not really watching. The only team I paid attention to, the only person I paid attention to was KD. So OKC was it. If they weren't playing them, I wouldn't know. So I didn't watch. I know you see highlights, but overall as a player, I couldn't give you a fair analysis on Steph Curry because I didn't watch him like that. To be honest.
Real talk. Yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking into it as far as how the game used to be played and how it's played now. And it's like that can be an advantage to him because when Ray Allen and Reggie Miller, the ones that had the record before him, they had to battle really to get shots off and operate in the offense. But to Curry's credit, that dude worked, bro.
Yeah.
you know, Agent he worked.
I think he worked for it.
Yeah, you know, he got it. If you watch him, he cutting screens and he's like all over the yeah. I saw somewhere like go ahead.
I'll say this, right? So it's like with everything, right? Things are a lot easier for the later generations, whether it's music, sports. Everything's always going to be easier. So the old heads are always going to look back like, you didn't do what I had to do. It's because hey, you paved the way, though. You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, like I said, he worked his ass off. That was his team. You know, no one thought that he was going to be anything really. You know, so
real talk.
Yep. So to see, like, it's kind of like he's an underdog because even still, even with all the championships that he's went to, played in, won, they still even the Grace be like, you know, he's all right. Like he's the underdog. So I like to see him win because you know they really do be counting him out. I feel like, and he's nasty.
Real talk. He's nasty.
Yeah,
and like he broke the record like with the fewest games, like. It was like a whole like hundreds of fewer games than Ray Allen and Reggie Miller.
Yeah,
so, and he, like, you know,
shit. Ray looked like he was about to cry in the car when he. I said, "Damn!"
What you know? Come out of retirement.
He's like shit. Like he's like, he gonna take off his jacket. Let me.
I'm about to say, if he just got to spot up and shoot, he probably can come back. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, hey,
just get in shape a little bit. I know he's like 76 years old, but he can come back.
Hey, just pass the torch. Just pass the torch.
Yeah, he passed it.
Yeah,
I forgot he played for the Bucks. So that's a long ass moment. Like that's forever ago, bro. Like, old as hell.
I forgot he was Jesus Shuttlesworth. I was like,
he got game.
He got game. That's like my favorite movie. One of my favorite movies. I forgot he was Jesus.
Dang, my favorite movie.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite movies. Yeah.
I remember the Public Enemy song to that movie.
I got game. He got game. She got game. But where's the game of life? Yeah, game. That shit. I used to play that when I was young. I ain't got game. He ain't got game. When I was like young, you know, you're young. You were like.
I remember the video, all that shit. Yeah, man.
I do too. Yep.
They're like Public Enemy's back.
But shit, wait. That's bring him back though.
That's old. Brought him back. Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah. 96, 97? In the 90s. Was it in the 90s? I can't remember.
Yeah, no, that was it's definitely in the 90s,
I think Ray was with the Bucks or he was with Seattle, I think, when they came out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say we probably gonna do a show of like the top NBA players of all time, just our opinions. So I ain't gonna say he is or he ain't on my top, but
I'll say this:
impressive record.
He was definitely my boy when he came to the Celtics. I had the Ray Allen. I didn't even have the jersey. I was like, fuck that. I'm tired of buying all these damn jerseys. So I got the T-shirt. I rock that shit all the time.
So like when he went to Miami, how'd you feel?
Oh, I was like, you know how I get when one of our players leave, and you gotta think we weren't beefing with Miami. We were going back and forth with Miami at that time. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like I felt like KG. He was like, "Hey, motherfucker, I ain't dapping you up no more. You on your side."
They still got beef, huh?
Hell yeah. Hey, that shit run deep.
Oh man, come on now.
He didn't want to dap his hand. I still love Ray. You know, Ray, that was my favorite out of the three. You know what I mean?
Okay, even though he's still Jesus. Like you gotta give him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta let stuff go. You know what I'm saying?
I forgave him. Just like
he seemed like he's a nice guy.
Eventually, I'll forgive Tom too. I'll forgive Tom when he retires and it's over with. But right now, it's fuck him. You know what I mean?
Bro, y'all ain't got no choice. But if y'all never had Tom,
it don't matter. It already happened.
Bledsoe wasn't about to do nothing.
Bledsoe was good. So what a lot of people don't remember, right?
Bledsoe. He was that dude.
Before that, we believed that Bledsoe was like number one quarterback. And then even after he left the Patriots, he went to the Pro Bowl twice. He went with the Bills and then with the Cowboys. But what a lot of people don't remember, Brady went down in the AFC Championship game before the first Super Bowl, and Bledsoe won that game. And so Brady was able to get back healthy in time to play the Super Bowl. So I mean, Bledsoe wasn't trash.
Let me ask you.
It was bad.
Just your opinion.
Yeah.
But how long was Bledsoe playing before Brady got in?
He came in 93.
Bledsoe came in 93?
93.
Wait, hold on.
Brady got there in like 99, 2000.
2000.
Y'all didn't do nothing.
We went to the playoffs. Listen, see, a lot of people don't get it. They don't get it. Though. They say, "Oh, the Patriots." But you gotta think when a QB goes first and they go to a team, that team sucks before then. So you gotta think they had to build up a team. They went to the Super Bowl in '96. They lost to the Packers, so it's not like he couldn't get them to the Super Bowl.
Lost to the Packers in '96.
So did I remember that?
Yes.
They sure did.
Oh, yes. I mean,
and then after the Super Bowl, no, it was that damn kick return that really kicked us in the ass. That's what a lot of people don't know. Yes, when he returned that shit, I remember that shit. I remember the feeling when he ran it back. I was like,
that was Desmond Howard.
Yeah, I want to say, it was definitely Desmond Howard. Yeah,
Heisman.
Yeah, man, he just took it to the house. It was nothing you can do. But a lot
Bledsoe
of people
did take y'all to that was Bledsoe.
Yes. Listen, I got my Bledsoe jersey. Yeah, you can't hate on Bledsoe. The way it worked out. It was terrible. There was nothing he could do. You just gotta sit there. You gotta just take it like, damn.
I'm gonna ask y'all though. If Tom Brady never came, would Bledsoe have went to another Super Bowl and won that?
Yeah, they were building a team around him. You gotta think the team that won the first Super Bowl was basically the team that lost in '96.
But you needed a quarterback to get over the hump.
It's the same team.
But you needed a quarterback to get over the hump.
The quarterback wasn't the issue.
I don't agree with that. Like, quarterbacks don't always make the difference because we, as far as I know, have never had a decent quarterback. At least in my
Super Bowl. And you all first Super Bowl. Yeah.
It's defense. So
was it like Brad Johnson, right?
Brad Johnson.
Exactly.
Okay, but now let me ask you, if Jameis was if Jameis was still a quarterback, would y'all went to the Super Bowl?
Well, listen, if the O-line protected Jameis the way they protect Brady, if he wasn't scrambling for his life the entire game, Jameis could have been effective as a Buccaneer. I think
Jameis, he don't.
We're talking about Super Bowl.
He got hit. Brady don't get hit. Okay.
Because people protect.
There's rules. There's rules. If you hit Brady,
listen.
Come on now.
I want to hit Brady. I'm not.
Dang.
I'm just saying like this, Allison. I said it to you before, right? So if you could take 10 other quarterbacks in the league right now, and you give them the same exact Buccaneers team, they're winning the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
It's not that Brady's that. I mean, listen. Where I'm from. Brady, that's it. That's the end all be all. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is, right? But you cannot tell me that he had that great of a season that they won this. No, he was throwing pick sixes. He's still throwing pick sixes. You know what I mean?
But before we came on, we said that they got hot. Brady got hot. Now
it's easy to get hot when you have 5 people that are fucking top tier receivers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Jameis had the same shit. He had the same team.
No, he didn't. Right? He didn't have Gronk. All he had was Evans and Godwin, right?
Godwin.
They like
two top receivers. The Patriots never had 2 receivers like that at one time, other than Randy Moss and Wes Walker.
So it's Brady
and Dante Stallworth.
But
Brady. They went undefeated, and that's when Brady was in his prime. That was 2007.
I'm saying Bledsoe wouldn't have done none of that if Brady never
come on now
took over. I'm saying okay.
Come on,
all
now.
right, okay.
I don't know. I just because I don't remember.
It was a pocket quarterback. He sits there and he guns it.
You said who is?
Bledsoe was, and Brady is now
but
too.
His time was gone.
I mean, Brady is too, but Brady didn't always have that arm.
He do a little like old man juke like.
But Brady didn't always Brady didn't always have the
PlayStation like you know what I mean? The C button like
PlayStation 1 day.
Hey, how he caught Urlacher? I was at that game, remember?
Man, I don't want to hear nothing about that bullshit. I don't give a fuck, man. We don't want to talk about that.
Oh,
hey, about that. We're talking about that.
That's bullshit.
Lord.
No. No. Ooh, man. God, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think we're talking about. Well, I don't know. We're talking about. And listen, I'm not a Patriots. I'm not a Brady fan. I'm just saying. I just gotta give props. Like
he's the GOAT.
I don't know, man.
He's the greatest.
He's the GOAT.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah. I mean, Bledsoe went from being whatever y'all talking about. Now he selling wine. Like shit.
His
you know
life after the NFL, man.
Everybody gotta get a hustle because you ain't doing that.
No,
forever.
that's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
Listen, it's I'd rather be having my own wine, selling wine, than being out in the street or in jail. Because there's a lot of people.
No, I'm just saying. It's just like
jail.
This was meant to be. Like Bledsoe couldn't win no Super Bowl. I just don't think that it just wasn't meant to be. If Brady never took over, Bledsoe wasn't gonna go nowhere. I don't think. He didn't do nothing with Buffalo. He didn't do nothing with the Cowboys.
He technically did take him to the Super Bowl because when Brady went down in the AFC Championship game, who fucking stepped up?
That's true.
He had no choice. He want his job back. When you want your job back,
listen. He died. I think one night he was like, "I'm definitely not." He said, "I'm playing in the Super Bowl." They're like, "Nah, homie."
Who thought that?
Oh,
that's a good. Now, if Bledsoe was in that Super Bowl, they would have lost. They would have lost.
It was the defense. Every time the Patriots won the Super Bowl, it was always our defense. It's always defense. That's what I say. Defense wins championships.
They do.
Yeah, of course.
Word.
But I mean, Brady has.
It's like last year, right? The Bucs defense shut down.
Our defense. Every Super Bowl we got.
The Chiefs had a high-powered offense.
I can't believe the Chiefs just like that. That wasn't the Chiefs.
They choked. Yeah, they choked. You know what? It was the pressure. It was the back-to-back, and you going against it. It's the young GOAT versus the old GOAT. You know what I mean? So
it was the pressure and like man, they had a game plan for Mahomes. Man, that wasn't Mahomes. Like
I feel bad for damn Godwin and Evans. Man, that's their team.
Yeah.
And I think like they got like one. Wait, did Evans even get a catch in that game? I think Godwin
he did.
Got one or he didn't get one. And then AB scored, Gronk scored. You know what I mean?
All the new people scored.
But I don't think they even care. Like they wanted a Super Bowl probably. I don't think they care.
I know how I'd be. I'd be like, damn, this is my team.
I'd be mad as hell.
I put in all this work all season, and this is the dance right here, and you ain't gonna give me the ball,
right? But I already think Brady don't give him the ball enough. Evans is who I'm talking about.
No,
I think
he don't. No, he don't.
No, he don't.
He don't look for him.
Do Evans be open?
Evans be open.
Does he create separation?
I think Evans is open. I think just because Gronk is there, he be looking for Gronk, especially in the end zone. I'd be like, look, bro.
That's a security blanket.
Right.
Exactly.
And like he be forced into AB. I'm like, AB ain't gonna.
Yes. But the thing is, like, we got Calvin Brate. We got Brate is a good tight end. Like, he's not like a household name, but like we got like our offense is legit.
Yeah.
And it's the same motherfuckers. Like,
I've been seeing him throw a lot to Fournette too. Like, I'm like, you're running back, but like
you gotta think Fournette was not there. He brought Fournette in.
He did bring Fournette.
Yeah, he brought Fournette, Gronk.
On the hey, we about to make this run for the Super Bowl. Let's go. And he said he left the Jaguars. He was like, all right, cool.
He left the Jaguars.
I would have left the Jaguars for anybody at that point.
I would too.
Yeah.
Jaguars ain't shit on PlayStation.
Man, they worse now. I know, man. They like the worst now. Like they got it worse now. Shit. Like,
it's terrible.
Terrible.
It's trash.
Yeah. I feel like they'll you know what it is? They got that coach out. I feel like they'll be able to build up. They got Trevor Lawrence. We'll see. I think he'll be all right. He was the top quarterback on. Listen, you were talking shit about Matt Jones. And look at Matt.
Matt is doing it.
I mean, we gonna see. Listen. He gonna make the playoffs, but that's as far as he gonna go. We gonna see, man. He gonna make the playoffs.
Don't count
probably
my
gonna win the
pass
division.
out, man. Don't count my pass out, man.
I think they might
listen. That was a setback last night, but
yeah,
we legit.
What if they got to play them again? in the playoffs.
Who they gonna play in the playoffs?
I said, what if they got to play the Colts again in the playoffs?
Even better. It's easy to play a team that beat you before. You know exactly what they got.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you gotta think, right? Taylor, he broke that run at the end of the game. That whole time they had him under control, I feel like.
I mean, we're gonna see. They're gonna make the playoffs, some decent
runs through it.
We forgot he's a rookie. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
gonna. I mean, we go. No, I say that. We're just gonna see.
I like Mac Jones though. I would take him over Brady. Actually, that's a lot of potential right there. He's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
If he can
come on. We did honestly, we didn't know what he was gonna be. Like nobody.
That's
knew.
true.
Because I watched our preseason games. I was just like, we're gonna see.
No one knew Brady was gonna be Brady. I remember there's this one dude. He's from like Michigan or whatever, and we were talking, and he was like, "Yeah, I knew Brady was gonna be like that because I was like, fuck, get the fuck out of there."
Nobody knew about Brady, about Mahomes.
I knew
none of these.
No, because I remember Mahomes being on the sideline the year before. Alex Smith was.
Alex Smith.
Yeah, right. But I remember this guy. He was like, "Yeah, I knew that. I remember the play when Bledsoe got hit."
Yeah,
we were playing the Jets. I remember it, right? And I kid not. I said this. I said, who the fuck is this guy? Like, I was like, who is he? Like,
Brady?
The fuck? Like, what? Yes, because no one knew who he was gonna be.
Oh yeah, nobody.
No one knew who he was gonna be.
Whoever this dude said he knew. No, he a damn lie.
No, he didn't know that shit. I don't care what he says. There's nothing. There's no way he knew.
I didn't even know for the longest that he went to Michigan.
To Michigan?
I didn't know that either.
I know that. Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought he went to like a small school.
I don't watch college football, but no. But you know who's on his team? Charles Woodson was on his team at that time.
Oh, it was all about Woodson.
Charles Woodson won the Heisman and shit, playing defense.
That's why.
That's why we know that.
Right. That's why we didn't know that. I was like, wait, Brady went to a big ass Michigan University of Michigan. That's like a big ass school.
That's a big football school too. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yep.
Wow.
You gotta think all the talent that's coming out at that time and everything. Like,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah. Woodson. Oh man, I love him. Good Lord.
Hall of Famer.
I met Woodson like twice. The second time I was in Orlando. In the airport. The second time, because I don't normally say shit to like famous people, but I was like, when you I grew up playing football and playing cornerback. I was like, nah, I gotta say what's up to Woodson. I gotta down him up. He was cool. He was cool people. Yeah. The second time he hit me with the he remembered. He was like, hey, what's up?
So look, like what was that last year? I'm in Sam's Club, right? Mm-hmm. So do y'all got Sam's Club? Y'all probably know what the hell. Do y'all know
we got Sam's Club. Yeah, I know Sam's Club.
So yeah, I'm shopping this shit, right? And I was like, nah, that ain't Ed Reed. No, it ain't Ed Reed.
Oh, that's Ed Reed?
That's Ed Reed. I said, and he was just being like normal. I said, hey, Ed. He was like, what's up, man? I said, yo, what's up? And like, I dapped him up. I was like, all right, cool. I had to dap up Ed Reed, like, damn.
I gotta say this, though.
I had to say what's up.
I met Brady in the airport. And I remember we're in Boston.
Yeah.
He comes through, he has his TB hat, toe held down. It's like low. I remember I tweeted about it. That's how this shit. No one knew. He's in the middle of Boston. No one knew who the fuck he was. He's like, I don't know. I think he's like 6'4" or whatever. He comes through. Yeah. And I want to say this was probably like 08. It was 08. Yeah, because it was after he got hurt. So it was like 08, 09 time. And before the season. And he came through. And I didn't want to blow up his spot, but I was like, lifelong Patriots fan. I was like, damn. I was like, what's up? And he was like, it was just small talk. You know what I mean? Like, he was actually cool. Like, someone that big, like that big of a star, you think like they'd be like, all right, like, you know what I mean? It was kind of like small talk. He shook his hand and then he walked off. They had the Stadies actually like waiting to escort him to the gate or whatever. And then it was funny. This old lady comes up. She was like, who are you talking to? I just looked at it. I was like, that was Tom Brady. Everyone was like, what? That was Tom. I was like, you all are fucking blind. He fucking walked right through the room. No one's seen him.
Oh,
yeah. You know what I mean? Like in the airport, I feel like people are so like focused on getting through security that they don't realize shit. Like they don't look at it like nothing. You know what I mean? So
that's easy to get caught up.
Yeah.
That's all these famous people. I met no football players. I met what's his name? Superman. Dwight Howard. He came through.
Oh yeah.
He's always cool. That's the only one I've ever met. So.
Oh,
damn!
I remember. out here in Atlanta, I seen CeeLo. He was like,
CeeLo Green.
Yeah, but he was like in one of them wheelchair pushing cart things.
Yeah.
He
Really?
was in that. Yeah. And I saw
He's
Master
from
P
Atlanta
coming back.
too, though.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, he was at the Atlanta airport, and I saw Master P coming back from the coming back from the Kentucky Derby one year.
Oh shit. That's
yeah,
nice.
he was on our flight. He tall as hell too. His hair was like on the airport ceiling. He was like walking like that. He tall as hell too.
Damn. He could hoop too.
Yeah, he could hoop too. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Went to the league.
P. Miller.
Platinum rapper. You know what I mean? He did it all.
Yep.
Multi-millionaire.
Oh, and also in California, in Cali, LAX, I saw a whole bunch of people.
You see a lot of people, yeah.
At LAX. So
when I worked at the airport, I seen a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I used to see people all the time. But like definitely when Brady came through, that was pretty big. And
so what you say? You shook him up on? You said
yeah, shook his hand. Yeah, he was cool. Yeah, real cool.
Oh, okay.
I remember I tweeted about that shit. That shit. you can fact check it. It's on there still.
But if you ain't got no pictures, like ain't no fact though. You ain't got no pictures.
Hey, it's okay. I remember I tweeted. Hey, it's okay. It's all right.
I'm just messing with you, bro.
Like tweets are definitely receipts, though. Like
tweets are receipts.
That's why I listen. I told you. Listen, I said some wild shit on that Twitter account, man.
Yeah, I know.
They gonna cancel me before I even get there.
Yeah, me too. From back in the day. This one when Twitter was popping, I was like,
yeah. You gotta think though. We were on there when it was popping. We were like 21 years old, 22 years old. Like we were wild.
Hey, don't
the most.
Don't be telling them our ages. No, I'm just playing.
Man, fuck. Yeah, it's what it
is. Right. No, but it was popping like college days.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. And I was like,
I mean, I still.
Yeah, I mean, 2 years now.
Actually, I took a break. I'm taking a break, so if you don't see me as much online, but I already told you, Ralph. But I mean, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna be online, but I'm not online that much. I'm trying to cut it down a little bit. You know what I mean? Just
you hear first people exclusive. Pew, 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 pew. Exclusive.
Take a break. No, but it's just so I can just get back to work, really, because I feel like I waste too much time on social media just bullshitting. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
I can agree with that. Not saying it for you, but for me as well.
So yeah.
Somebody said like they looked at their screen like so much like they got like a little
a twitch. God.
Yeah.
iPhones they be tracking how long you be on your screen too.
What's
iPhone
that?
be like iPhone be tracking how long you be on your screen too. They be like, "Hey, motherfucker, you been on this app for like 9 hours today."
Yeah, they were like,
give it a break.
They're like for the week you spend 5,000 hours.
Yeah, you like.
I didn't ask you.
Yeah. I mean, Apple mind business. That's why I got a Droid. I can't.
Oh, you got a Droid.
I'm a Droid person. I can't do it. I had an iPhone in Japan. I was like, this ain't it.
You don't like the iPhone?
I didn't.
I love that shit since the 4. Remember, we got the 4. Went down to Miami with the brand new 4 with the damn outer box on it. Thought we was
the brand new 4.
Wait, do we hook it on?
Yes.
We hook it on?
we had that shit. We had the damn. You know what I mean?
Because it was too big to put in the pocket, so we had to hook it on us like.
Oh man. It was the 4 was the shit. That's what really sold me. Because the 3 was cool, but the 4 was like I feel like that changed the game for the phones. Really,
I think that was the first one I got. The 4.
Yeah, that should change the game. I feel like
because before I had like a sidekick. Remember the sidekick?
Yeah,
that for the longest. T-Mobile sidekick. That shit was the longest.
Of course.
Like
you was rich if you had that in college, boy. You was doing it then.
Yeah,
I had to get a sidekick, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking pictures all this shit.
Before that, yeah.
Razors and shit.
Get the razors. The razors when you style when you got the razor.
Yeah, you made it if you had a razor.
Yeah. I heard they try to bring the razor back. That shit, you gotta leave it where it was, man. Let it be what it is.
I guarantee you these kids are gonna pick it up though. I guarantee you it's gonna pop.
That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring it back to them. They missed it. You missed the bus. It's okay.
Yeah,
you missed it.
Just,
all right.
Right. Just
let us keep our shit for once.
But they bring everything back. They want to bring everything back. Movies, gadgets.
They want to bring back the damn 90s so damn bad. Hey, y'all missed it. It's okay.
I
gonna
know.
be more time.
Right. Like
it really
y'all
does.
just create memorable shit like us. And then y'all can bring the shit back when y'all want later. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all got a great memorable shit.
They're going to get on our ass now. I tell you, they're going to get on our ass with this one.
What you say?
But it's the truth though. Like, it's every song you hear now the remake of a 90s song. And now that I think about it, 90s is 30 years ago, granted. But like,
damn.
But
1990s.
for them, listen, so you got to think though, right? Us kids that were born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, we like 70s shit. And we didn't like 80s shit back then. They like 80s shit now. People like 80s shit now. But when the 80s happened, we were like, leave that shit where it was. We liked the 70s shit. Like even our rappers were rapping on 70s samples and shit. Like
that's true.
We loved the 70s. I remember my mother was like, what you know about that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, she was like, oh, that was my time, the 70s. Like, damn, it's your time? Shit. You got it.
Damn, Joe.
My daughter be coming from my neck now. My daughter's 7. She was like, the 90s? That's a long time ago. I said, wait a minute. Hold on now.
Nah.
I was like, wait a minute.
90s just feel like it's like yesterday. Really, it ain't
like that long ago. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It don't feel like 30 years and all that, but it is like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Time flies, man.
It does.
Well, you gotta think the early 90s was 30 years ago.
That's what I said. That's why I cleaned it up a little bit. I
said,
1990 and 91. 91 was 30.
Because you got these 21-year-olds. They're born in like 99 right now.
Man.
You know what I mean? So
2000.
1999.
Yeah, 99, 2000, So
like what the hell? That's
that's crazy. Time flies, man.
Yeah. Y2K babies and shit. Yeah.
So we're gonna have a whole fucked up generation of COVID babies. Watch. All the kids are born right now. They're gonna be indoor kids. They ain't gonna know what outside is like.
Oh damn. Hopefully, man. We need to get out. Like, man. We can't be
outside.
Hey, you got to, but you can't. Like we said earlier, you can't come back too soon because see what's happening.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What you call that? Good segue. So we got all of the damn.
Oh, for real? Damn! I thought this was we were freestyling it.
Oh yeah, we you know what we're doing our thing. But that's a good segue where you say you can't come back too soon, right?
Nah, you can't. You know what it is? Y'all going to Vegas and Miami and just wilding.
Yeah.
Give it a break.
Like
concerts.
Let it simmer down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rolling Loud will be there when you get back.
Shit, they want to go now.
They would say, I want to go now.
They want to go to what's that shit they be having in Cali?
Not Woodstock. How old are you?
Coachella.
Coachella.
Coachella. Yeah. You said how old am I?
I said Woodstock, and I was like, how old am I?
Woodstock. Oh yeah, that's right.
They got all types of music festivals now.
Yeah,
Rolling Loud now. Rolling Loud is like the biggest one, I want to say.
Oh, it is Rolling Loud.
Yeah, Rolling Loud is the one that everyone be getting arrested at and shit. And
then Coachella probably second. Probably or something like that.
Isn't that going on now? Somebody got killed recently, right? Or yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, that was at the Once Upon a Time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like I said, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break from social media. So I'm out of the loop.
Okay, got you. Yes. Well, some I think he was a singer or rapper. He got stabbed at like backstage at
Draco.
At a concert. Yeah, Drakeo.
Drakeo.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, and 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg was supposed to perform, but they backed out after that happened. Yeah. He got stabbed like after he got off stage and backstage or something, he got stabbed in his neck.
That sucks. Rest in peace, man. Rest in
peace. Yeah, rest in peace.
Definitely.
Damn. Especially like you finally make it and you're backstage and you're supposed to have security for that.
Nah, it was like they got into it with some people or something.
Yeah.
and it was a whole bunch. Yeah, it was like altercation, and yeah, I think it was called Once Upon a Time or something. Festival or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was like, damn. So
That's terrible.
yeah, that's rough. So, I know Quinn Raps. You ain't on the social media, but I just happened to see it. I was like, damn, So
yeah, no. Like I said, I'm just trying to cut down the time on
no,
social
I
media.
understand, man.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good. Like too much of it. That's
yeah. I want to get back to my craft. That's what it is, really. I want to just get back on it. We got plans. We might as well just say it now. So we're working on playlists. That's what we're gonna do for the recipe for intentionality. We're gonna work on some playlists for some indie artists. Get you all some plays. We can network that way. It's a good way. Then you share it. You know what I mean? It's free of charge right now. We're gonna see how it works. Free of charge right now. But it's pretty much if I asked Allison the other day, I said, I know you got some rapper friends. I said, let me check it out. We're gonna add the songs we like, whatever. And it's just it's free publicity, really,
Yeah,
so
that's all we want to do. Just provide, put market y'all and everything, and man, just we're gonna put it out soon, and y'all just submit.
Yeah,
if it's hot, we're gonna play it.
You have an email they can send it to?
Yeah, you know what? Hey y'all, the email is actually in this description in this video.
Okay.
Let me get to it though. Make sure. Shoot, I probably could type it in for them. So it's good call, bro. The email is the RFI podcast at gmail.com. I'm gonna write it in for y'all. So y'all want to submit, y'all music.
Why not? I try to submit my music to everything. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be all just me. So you ain't gotta worry about that. I probably have one or two on there. I gotta have something.
He's at 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
There it is.
But no, I do want to get other artists. It's a good way to just network, really.
Yeah, networking.
You might hear someone, you be like, oh, I want to hop on something with them, or they want to hop on. You know what I mean? It's a good way.
We can. Y'all can come on this show. Y'all want to chop it up with us, and
exactly
promote what y'all got going. That's what we do. So So submit. That's the email, y'all. It's the RFI podcast at gmail.com. So submit, your hot music, put it on the playlist. It's coming soon. We're working on it. So
we out here. Yeah, we're just trying to do everything, really.
It's
everything, really.
Yeah. Yep. So your music gonna be on there. Agent Nays. Now we gotta get all y'all music on there. So it's gonna be a dope playlist. Share it, like it, whatever, how y'all do it, whatever with the playlist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, it's gonna be dope.
That's gonna be
So we're gonna try to push that out by early to mid-January. I feel like we're gonna try. We're just trying to figure out everything first. We're gonna do Spotify and Apple Music. You know what I mean? So
nice.
Yep. 2 main ones: Apple, Spotify. Yep.
It's easy to do it off of that. You know what I mean? And that's what most people are streaming off of, anyways. So easy access.
Easy access. Yep. Yeah. So it's gonna be dope, y'all. So hit us up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll play y'all shit. So yeah.
What's the next topic? I know we were all on this. I feel like it's good though. I feel like
we good. We vibing. We vibing, man. You know how we do. We vibing.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Shit. Man, we can do. I don't know. We got on here like the NBA and NFL COVID outbreak and all that shit. But we can talk about the UFC or let's talk about it. You want to talk about the fight yesterday?
Yeah, we can. I just seen the clip. So I mean, I can't really give a full analysis on what I seen. I just seen the mop.
It was a bloop.
That's exactly what it was.
You got bloop.
God damn. You know what though? You know what? Yeah, he said he has some melatonin in his blood. No. The other thing is, obviously he has training. Obviously he's been doing this for a long time, maybe even longer than he says he has. So you can't take him lightly, no matter how much what he looked like, or you gotta actually take this like a real fight, and you gotta train. I thought that maybe since he's Woodley was a UFC fighter champion, it'd be different, but
I'll see. I can't even say shit. I'm at a loss for words. Like, I mean, this guy is like Woodley is a.
Were you surprised though? Were you surprised after the first time he lost? Were you surprised
that he lost?
Yeah.
Woodley.
I mean, he already lost to him, so I mean, you can't be that surprised.
But I was surprised. Yeah, I was surprised. Like, what the fuck? Like,
how he lost? Like, how he lost?
This dude's on YouTube. He's finding YouTube.
Shit, we on YouTube too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying, but like Woodley, he's like a trained.
Yeah, I know.
He a trained fighter.
I get it.
But listen, I've seen.
You can't underestimate nobody.
Yeah, but like, that's true. But like, bro, you a UFC, you a fighter. This is
I get it.
This is what you do.
100%.
Like you can't have no YouTuber do what you want to do.
But at the same time, if you ain't been training like how he's been training, you get knocked out.
He was fighting with. Wasn't he training with Floyd? I don't get it.
The thing was, the fight. I think the fight was supposed to be Paul versus somebody else, and then the other person like backed out.
It was supposed to be Tommy Fury.
Yeah, so something happened. So then he jumped in. So you got to think he already had the head start because he was already training for a fight. Then you got to get back in condition and everything. So it's kind of like you set yourself up for that.
Well, first off, he probably stay in shape because he's a fighter, whatever. So he only got 2 weeks notice, right? But you said, shit, it's easy to beat somebody a second time. He should have beat Paul. He should have knocked Paul ass out. He
should have already knew what to expect, right? Yes, he already know what to expect, but this time it didn't go the distance. He let his guard down.
Yeah,
bro. But you know what I mean?
It only takes one. It takes that one mop.
and with Floyd and these dudes, like I can't like. What Floyd fought the other one or this one? I don't know. Who did Floyd fight?
He fought his brother.
Yeah, I mean, like if I'm like they can't even get they couldn't even get no jab on me. I'm just straight bloop, bloop, combo real quick. If I'm a fighter, I don't understand. I don't like.
We already know. I mean, listen, let's talk about the girls now. Let's talk about the girls because what more can we say about Wheatley?
Yeah.
Woodley, I mean, what can we say about Woodley?
Shit, bullshit, disappointment. I'm like,
he got the tattoo. Don't he have the tattoo from the first fight? And he got tattooed this one.
I think he put on a finger or something. Like I love Jake Paul or some shit. He had to put.
God damn.
Yeah, man.
That's
Let's talk about the females, man. About Pena, Julianna Pena versus
again.
What's her name?
Amanda.
Yeah,
Amanda Nunes.
Again, you can't underestimate people. She was good. I already picked Nunes. I was like, because I've seen Nunes fight.
I did
before.
too.
I was like, oh, she's gonna, you know what I mean? This is nothing. And she kept on walking into that. Bop! She getting stunned every time. Oh shit!
Julia Pena was hitting it with the jab, bloop, bloop, bloop. It was just like bloop, bloop, bloop.
She kept on walking into it.
She had no head movement. I'm like,
you know what the thing is? I was watching some other interviews. They were like, she just gave up. She was just like, fuck it.
Okay, so look, I was thinking though, right? So she was supposed to fight somebody before this, right? But she had COVID, right?
Yeah.
So
you think that's the reason?
Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking like
sometimes you lose that fire. Sometimes you lose that intensity. Don't you think?
Okay, two things.
Especially when you're on top for so long.
Right.
I can see that.
So like she had COVID, right? I'm thinking that might be a factor. The second factor is she got like a baby or something now, like a kid. And you know,
she's starting to pack it in. She's like, "Fuck it, I did it already. I was the champion
Yeah.
for she was a champion
But
for what? They said 7 years or something. What did they say?
Was she 7 years?
I don't think it was 7 years. I don't know. I don't know. Something. I heard something like that. I ain't gonna act like I watch all of them, but I did watch a couple of her fights, and she had it for a very long time.
Because I think I don't watch UFC. I don't like to watch fighting like that. But I remember when I first got to San Diego, which was 2016. That's when she knocked out your girl, the real popular one, who's a wrestler now. Yeah,
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey. Okay.
So that was like 2016.
That wasn't not 7 years, but someone said something about 7 years. Like I said, it's whatever. I'm not super duper UFC person, but she had it for a long time. She probably was just like, "Fuck it, I'm over it."
So they were like,
she at the top, like going. You're at the top. Where else is there to go? Like down. That's it.
Shit.
So
if I'm I'm just retiring as champ.
That's what you do.
Get beat.
So
I won't get beat.
Yeah.
You know? Marciano or Floyd. Marciano and Floyd, they just retired. They just quit this shit. So they don't get defeated.
Yeah, because you don't want to get that one time where you slip.
Right. Because so I would retire as champ. I ain't coming back. A lot of fighters try to come back and try to do.
They want to relive the glory. You know what it is? Once you're out of the spotlight for so long, you're like, damn, I need to get that shit back. And then sometimes it just
hang it up.
Work like that. Yeah.
It never works like that, you know?
No, I don't.
90% of the time.
You can't. So what did Kanye say? Don't leave while you're hot. That's where Mace screwed up.
Damn. That's real talk, though.
That's real talk. Y'all say whatever you want about Kanye, but Kanye be saying, I feel like Kanye. I already told you how I felt about how Kanye raps, but I feel like he says some ill shit.
Kanye can rap, bro. Kanye can rap to me, bro.
He has his songs. I feel like he's not like a rapper. You know, he's like a new age rapper. You know what I mean? They pretty much, I don't know. Kanye couldn't go with like the heavyweights back in the day. I mean, that's why they wasn't signing them. But then, you know,
heavyweights like who?
Like Jay-Z raps with him because of the beats. You know what I mean? Like he was rapping with him because of the beats, not because he could rap. He even said it on fucking College Dropout. He's like Jay-Z. He said he liked the one line, but the rest of the rap was kind of whack. Like as like a MC, I don't think Kanye was like even Donda. Like, come on now.
Whoa! Wow. So let me ask you.
Keep My Spirit Alive was my favorite. I missed that episode, so I didn't get to say my piece. I felt like there was two good songs on there, right? And then when I go back to listen to Keep My Spirit Alive with Griselda on it, when he was rapping and they were rapping, they rapped their ass off on it. They done changed the damn hook. They changed the hook.
Kanye singing it.
And they don't sound the same. They don't sound the same.
So you saying he not an MC? So his albums and his songs were hot because of the hooks and the beats, and not
like. I don't think it's because of like the rhyming content, like the rhyming. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he's not like
Kanye. I don't know. Kanye came kind of different.
He be
I don't know.
Rhymes.
Kanye came kind of different. It was like dope.
His delivery is different, and I like that about him. Like he had the best beats, obviously, but if you listen to what he's saying, like that, the College Dropout, Late Registration, and even what was the last one, Graduation. Like if you listen to him, his delivery was a little unorthodox, which I liked. But the people that we like, their flows were like solid. Like they were saying shit, and the flow was
flawless. Everything was clean. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'll say this. I've said this offline.
It was like unorthodox, and it was like different. That's why that's why people were feeling it.
I'll say this, and I've said this offline to Ralph before, because technically, I don't think Kanye is like a great rapper. I think he makes good beats. You know what I mean? He has good songs, but I feel like he actually ushered in the whole. You don't have to be able to rap to be a rapper, and it was just like right when that shit, right when he became popular, it made it a lot easier for people that weren't like the people that we grew up listening to, because now they have a hot beat, they fuck with it. You know what I mean? Like there's some songs I be hearing and people be just skating by. They don't be saying shit. They be making sound effects and shit. You know what I mean? Like, It is what it is. Hey, I'll be that old head. I'll be the old head that don't like new shit. But I actually do. I have my guilty pleasures that I like. I like Lil Uzi Vert. I like his music. I do.
Oh,
I fuck with it. But do I think he's like a rapper? No, he's not.
Mm-hmm.
But I hear what you're saying.
But I wouldn't even be able to appreciate him without Kanye, though. You know what I mean?
Wait, bro. I don't think you can put Kanye in the same category as these dudes, man. Like you saying, like Kanye don't be rapping and saying shit. I don't know, bro.
You gotta think he was still at that time where they were still rapping. He just like she said, his raps weren't solid. But when he said killing y'all niggas on the lyrical shit, man, you know what I mean? Like that shit was dope. That was
but Kanye line. Got some lines though. He got some like punches though.
He has lines, but I feel like when it goes
his
to
delivery,
like rhyming, like even the words that he rhymes, they don't be rhyming half the time. He gets away with a lot of shit, man, because his beats are hot.
What did he say though in Otis?
He been saying some shit. Rado.
He killed the Watch the Throne though.
Yeah, he did.
Like he kind of Jay-Z was kind of keeping up with him on Watch the Throne.
As an MC, he killed it.
Yeah, on Watch the Throne. Yeah, like Otis. He killed Otis. He killed the what else he killed? I can't remember any of those songs off the top of my head right now. But yeah, he was rhyming on that shit.
He said,
but he's not. Listen, when I put lyricists together, I'm not putting Kanye on that list. I'm sorry, I'm not. He's a good artist. He's a great beat maker. But you know what though? He said this shit on the podcast, Drinking Champs. What is it with Nori and them? Drink Champs, right? He was like, I used that the whole lyricist shit. He said, I don't like that. I didn't never like that. That shit, I was like, damn, man. Like you were supposed to be, you know what I mean? Like he rapped with Little Brother. I don't think a lot of people know that song with the see now. Right. Like that shit was dope. Yeah. But I mean, like, he had Talib, even on the album, he's like, my relationship with Talib was like the best. You know what I mean? Like I was just like, damn. Then you're gonna go on there and you're gonna be like, nah, man, fuck that type of rap. I like this. Like, okay, but why would you say that?
Right.
He's not a lyricist. He even said it himself. What? So can you be mad at me for not putting him up there with the people?
Oh, I'm not mad, bro. I'm just saying, like how Agent A was saying, he's unorthodox, but it's like a dope. He got like a dope type of weird flow, like to me, and he got some punches. I'm just saying, like.
I said it. I said it first. I said he says some cool shit. I said he says some cool shit.
But I'm not gonna put him with Lil Uzi Vert and these type of motherfuckers.
But you know what though? You gotta look at Lil Uzi like this though. You gotta listen. You gotta understand. I learned this with a lot of rappers. You gotta understand how they rap, and then you can appreciate what they're saying and shit, and how they're putting it together. Because I remember when I first heard Migos, I was like, what the fuck? And then I was seeing how they were like, that shit's pretty impressive. Do I like their music like a lot? No, I don't, but I like Lil Uzi Vert. He made some songs I like.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You say you like Future. I don't care for Future. I don't.
No, wait. It's about Future.
You say you like Future. But Future's a great rapper. Is he hilarious? Like I mean, like no, he's not. He's one of those flow rappers. He's flowing.
No, he be saying some shit.
Uzi is. That's what Uzi is.
Okay. So you saying MC? You saying MC, right? So your MCs are Biggie, Nas, Jay.
Well, if you want to just generalize it, yeah, then those are MCs.
No, I'm asking that. People. No,
I think Drake's an MC though. People be hating on Drake, but when Drake raps, he's rapping.
But his shit is unorthodox too.
I was gonna say he's a little different. He can rap now. He has flow, but it's different as well.
Right, it's different. It's like it's unorthodox.
Yeah,
like Kanye.
On the songs, but when he's rapping, not singing anything, he's rapping. He's rapping. It's kind of that's why people like him because he has that. It's like a nostalgic feel because he's rapping like how we used to listen to rap.
Oh, all right. I don't know. I think Drake and Kanye are like unorthodox. They have like different. Them being MCs like is real different. Drake is like a different MC. Like he don't sound like a.
I feel like well, you know the thing is, he's like one of those artists, but he's so big now that he like it's different. Like he'll have a song like this, you know what I mean? Like he'll have a song one way, and then he'll have a song like completely different. You know what I mean? Like he'll sing on one song, he'll rap on another song. Back then, you weren't having Jay-Z wasn't singing on songs and then rapping on another song. You know what I mean? Like he's already reached a certain like level of like being an artist where it's not you can't really compare them. But he's more like Jay-Z than he is Kanye.
Maybe the more he progressed, maybe possibly, but I would say when Drake first came out, he was kind of like channeling Kanye. I think Kanye kind of influenced him.
He definitely did. He rapped like on the 808s Heartbreak.
Right. Beat. Right. I'm saying like Drake's flow was
but before then, by Kanye. But before then, he was definitely he said it. He wanted to be on Rockefeller. So he's rapping like Jay-Z. So it kind of changed once he got in there. Once he got to where he wanted to be, it changes. Your influence is always going to change.
So you're saying Drake is kind of like Jay now as far as like an MC.
I wouldn't say no. He's. I feel like he reached heights that Jay-Z hasn't even reached.
No, I'm talking about the MC.
He went to a whole different. He went to a whole different realm of fucking music. You know what I mean?
Like, as an MC, not like
Jay-Z's Jay-Z.
No, I'm saying you said that you feel like Drake is closer to Jay-Z.
Yeah, his rap style is more like Jay-Z than it is Kanye.
Now.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Just always.
Oh, always.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Have you?
I don't know. I mean, you mean like
Kanye rapping?
I'm talking about when he first came.
He can rap better than Kanye. That's a fact. He raps better than Kanye.
Yeah. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he does.
But I think like Kanye was before Drake, right? And I feel like when Drake first came in, he had like that unorthodox Kanye flow. Like he was like an MC. Like
you're talking about so far gone, but if you listen to Comeback Season, he's rapping on Comeback Season. You know what I mean? Like he's rapping with.
You say he rap like he say he rapping like Kanye don't rap.
Did you listen to Donda? Because I was.
Bro, that's like the.
Okay, but how? Listen, the last album Kanye was rapping on was what? My Twisted Fantasy.
No, he wasn't. No, it was Life of Pablo.
Life of Pablo. No, yeah, because no more parties in LA.
Right,
that's one of his best verses, though. That's one of his best verses to me.
Okay. Let me ask you.
And K-Dot murked him on it, but he held his own.
Well, you know, K-Dot. Well,
hey, we're talking rapping.
Well, that's different though.
We're talking rapping. We're talking lyrics.
Yeah, but Kanye to me he got a different type of. He like a different kind of MC. He not your average MC.
Like I said, I like Kanye. Yeah. It's not that I don't like Kanye. I just feel like I said, I'm gonna go back to where this all started. I feel like he made it okay for the people that are not the best lyricists to be rappers and have a career. Okay,
I know, but
he opened the door
with Rosie Vert and these.
I said I like Lil Uzi Vert. I compared Lil Uzi Vert to Future, and you were like, nah.
No. You said that he opened the paved the way for people like Uzi Vert and people like that.
I'm just saying that whole generation.
People that came after him.
Yeah,
he does not have to rap like Jay-Z.
I don't think Kanye did that. I think Soulja Boy did that. I don't think Kanye did that.
Like I said,
Kanye.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Why know why?
Exactly.
Why know why? But with Kanye not being a top tier lyricist and being everywhere, he made it okay for motherfuckers like Soulja Boy to make the songs they
get out of here
and get out of here.
Ain't the same, bro.
It ain't the same.
I don't know if I agree with that because I don't feel the same way you feel about Kanye. I don't feel the same way. I just think he's a good lyricist. It's just different than what we're used to. So I would say Soulja Boy was the one that if we talking about like people, I don't listen to kids nowadays like that. Like Lil Uzi Vert, I couldn't name a song, but like people like the Migos and they making these sounds and shit like that. And Soulja Boy coming in like 07, 08.
Yeah.
And then after that, all you
after
see
graduation.
Is hit.
After graduation.
Because Graduation was the last album that I really had by Kanye, to be honest with you, because he kind of lost me, like the change, like, and artists change, but
I think Graduation
I wouldn't put Kanye in that category as far as like opening the door for people who come in and can just barely skate by, because like nobody.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't think
Uzi Vert, he may have a verse like that, but I'm thinking about people like the people that's out now. I don't know if anybody has a verse that hard that can.
I think he sound like Wayne, not the Wayne rapping, but the Wayne like with the auto tune and everything. That's the same time. That's the same time. Now, they all sound like that.
Now, hear me out. This is just me.
Okay.
If I'm thinking Kanye
was doing the auto tune too with Wayne. They both were doing it.
They were both doing it
with T-Pain.
This is just me as an MC, as a whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
I think Kanye kind of influenced. I'm gonna say it. He kind of helped in it, and he influenced K.O.A.T, J. Cole, people like that. I think they looked at Kanye like, oh shit,
it's okay to be different. You didn't have to be a gangster after Kanye.
But also, but K.O.A.T flow is like not like he can flow too, but it's like unorthodox too.
Yeah,
right.
It's different.
So I think that they kind of
just rapping.
Kanye. That's all
you know what it is?
I don't think Uzi Vert. You could put Uzi Vert and Kanye. It's like what the fuck?
Those are all the art school kids. After Kanye was the art school guy, they all came after him. You know what I mean? Like you put them all in that box.
Uzi Vert and Soulja Boy is the same.
No,
person.
don't do
like all of that is the same. All of that is the same, bro.
See, I wouldn't know because I don't listen to Uzi Vert, so I don't know.
I've heard Uzi Vert, but
a lot of people like him. So,
bro, Uzi Vert, Soulja Boy, who else?
You know what it is? I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't like him at first neither, but I was playing. I remember I forget what Madden was, and then he had the song. I was like, oh, he kind of killed that shit. You know what I mean? He had his verse. It was a super long song. I think it was like ASAP Rocky and all of them. It's called Wrath. And that's when I first was like, all right, I kind of like how he rapped on that shit. So then I went and I listened to more shit, and I was like, oh, I kind of get it. I get how he's doing it and everything. But the more I listen to him, the more I hear Wayne too, though. You know, Wayne with the auto tune when he was like kind of singing and everything, like. So I mean, these people, you gotta think they all came after them, so they're gonna always take from people before them.
Yeah,
Kanye opened the door. He did. I don't see why you all acting like that's such a bad thing.
No.
I'm giving your boy some props.
I'm saying you can't put like it's like I don't put them like.
I think Uzi's he's from Philly. Everyone before him like gangster rap. You know what I mean? So he changed it up. It's like it was okay to be different.
Well, Will Smith did that.
After Kanye. Yeah. But you gotta think, Will Smith done already faded away. A lot of the people don't remember Will Smith as a rapper no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we know him as a rapper because, but even when he was a rapper when we were babies, you know what I mean? Like we know him from Fresh Prince. So he was already getting away from it, but the 90s he came back as a rapper, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like these new people don't know that. Yeah.
But the thing when you said art school kids, that made it a little more that made a little more sense to me as far as like, the kids who express themselves a little bit differently, which Kanye, I absolutely agree, did that.
Yes.
So when you put it like that, as opposed to his verses aren't that good, so he made it so people who can't really rap can come in and rap, like being different.
Lil Uzi Vert didn't even go to school, so
I don't know if he went to school or not.
No, you talking about art
but
school?
I'm saying
I'm sorry.
The SoundCloud rappers, they came from Kanye. The SoundCloud rappers. No,
man, Kanye. Listen. We know Kanye punches. We be doing his flows. He has some
like
flow.
I said. He comes in there sometimes. It's surprising. He even said it on the verse and no party. He said, I never thought I was going to rap like this again. He's like, I thought I was done. I thought I was washed. He had that verse.
Hey, all I know is he can flow, man. I think he can flow like when he want to. Like,
you're biased, though. He's a Chicago guy. You're biased. He's a Chicago guy.
I agree with him, and I'm from Florida, so I dig it.
I'm sorry.
All I gotta say is, I want to say when do we first hear Kanye rapping? Was on Jay-Z's The Bounce.
Oh yeah.
That shit was whack as fuck.
The beat whack?
The beat was dope. I'm talking about him rapping on it. Like Jay-Z was just like, yeah, I guess I don't get nothing else for it. You can get on there.
Oh well, I don't know, bro.
Was it a hard verse?
I gotta remember.
I feel like I have to go back and listen.
Now, College Dropout, he had some hard verses.
He had hard verses, but you gotta think. That's his first thing that he's putting out.
Time out. Late registration. Late registration. Yeah, some hard verses.
The first three were all fantastic, to be honest.
You gotta think though. Whenever you have so many, was one of my. That's like one of my favorites.
Time out. Yeezus.
Graduation's one of my
slaves.
Favorites.
Time out. Yeezus, New Slaves.
No, I didn't fuck with.
Wait a minute. Have you heard New Slaves?
Yes, I have. I've listened to it. Whenever Kanye drops, I listen to it. Yes.
His verse on New. Okay. All right. All right.
Listen.
Hey, it's all opinion.
I give Kanye his props, right? On the first couple albums, but he had so many features on there. Whenever someone has so much features, you can't really be like, oh, they have people helping them. Like a lot of artists, they'll have a whole album with all these features. You gotta think, you couldn't write back then it was 3 verses, or you couldn't write the 2 verses. Now you couldn't have a complete thought on your own. You need someone to come in as the relief picture. Like
a lot of artists do that though.
It's because they can't finish it. Most people would rather finish some shit by themselves than have someone else come in. You got to think that's writer shares and everything else.
We ain't talking about we're talking about a verse, right? We're talking about verses, right?
Yeah, we're talking a verse. Yeah, we're talking verses.
Yeah, so like whoever's on the if the person killed the verse,
they
killed the verse.
You notice on Graduation, he did most of it himself. He had Wayne on Graduation. Who else? I think he had Wayne and
Graduation. He had. He had Wayne. He had.
He wanted it more to himself. You know what I mean?
Wasn't that Lupe on there too?
I don't know. I gotta look at Graduation. But
Graduation. Yeah. No,
Graduation.
Lupe wasn't on Graduation.
No. Lupe was on Late Registration. Touch the Sky.
Registration. Yeah.
That shit was dope.
Yeah. I mean, but y'all
acting like I hate Kanye.
No,
nobody said anything. I'm just saying that I wouldn't put Kanye with Uzi Vert and who else.
I'm just saying he birthed them niggas. That's what I said. He birthed them.
No, he ain't. Soulja Boy birthed them dudes. Soulja Boy and all them had the same type of beats, the same type of videos, the same type of clothes.
Nah.
Kanye wasn't doing all them dance.
I'm saying Kanye opened up the door for them. He opened up the door for them.
Soulja Boy did.
They wouldn't even be able to be in I feel like the way rap was when Kanye came in, it wouldn't. No one knew that rap was gonna go where it went.
That's true.
It went in a complete different direction.
It's shocking.
So
you know what I mean? But I mean, there's still people.
So wait, let me ask you: Do Uzi Vert rap closer to Kanye, or do he rap closer to Soulja Boy?
He sings. Soulja Boy sings too. So I don't know. I don't listen to Soulja Boy. I really don't.
I'm just saying,
I don't listen to Soulja Boy at all.
Okay, if you put on on your Apple Music or Tidal to now, if you put on Soulja Boy, if you put on Soulja Boy, they're gonna play Uzi Vert. They're gonna play Juice.
No, they're gonna play Future. They're gonna play Future. Future has a joint album with him.
Okay. Then they gonna play. Then they gonna play Juice WRLD. Then they're gonna play Uzi Vert. Then they're gonna play
because that's just the time that you know what I mean? Like that's the time.
No.
It's the era. That's the SoundCloud rapper era. They're gonna play all those guys at that time.
But you saying Future, but Future can flow, man, because Drake be doing albums with him. So I'm just saying Future got some flows, man. He got some verses.
Yeah, I mean, he said some funny shit too. Listen, they all say shit that I like, but as far as saying, you know what I mean?
No, I'm not saying that you hate Kanye. I'm just saying I don't know. This is just me. I don't know if I can
that's my theory on Kanye. I've always said that to you. I've said that to you before offline. Like I was like, he opened the door for these dudes. It's him. He's the one that's responsible.
I don't know. Oh no. It's like I don't know.
You gotta think J. Cole, he was inspired by Kanye, but then he still stayed in this. He's rapping, you know what I mean? Like he stayed in his lane, but he was still. You can tell he was inspired by.
I just think Kanye is like. I think Kanye's so before like these new dudes' time though. So I can't see how
you gotta think though. These dudes they're younger, so like we were like.
That's
we were
true.
like in our 20s. You gotta think they were kids when they first heard Kanye and Wayne with the auto tune. So they grew up with that. That was new to us. We were like, what the fuck is this shit?
So look to
you know
me,
what I mean?
these new dudes, to me, they will look up to Wayne,
yes,
Soulja Boy.
I'm not putting Soulja Boy up there. They're looking up to Wayne. They're looking up to Gucci Mane. They're looking up to Kanye. Those are the dudes that they looking up to. I mean, some of them might like Soulja Boy, and he might have signed some of them. I don't know, but you just don't listen because that's a treasure to you.
Kanye be saying stuff, but more than Gucci, more than Soulja Boy. I don't.
Okay, so who was on his album? Who's on his album? Who's on his last album? Who's he featuring?
Because that's the time. Kanye always go with the time.
That was the time.
Yeah, but Kanye always do that. Come on, and it's not even. This is not even like the Kanye that we know. This is like a different Kanye. He like.
When are you all gonna stop giving him the pass though? He can't get this pass forever.
What pass?
Oh, we want the old Kanye. No, this is Kanye.
We
this
do.
Is who he is.
We want.
You're not gonna get the old Kanye.
I don't know. We don't know.
It's like Jay-Z. He said, "You want the old me? Buy my old shit.
Buy my old albums." But this is the thing. Jay-Z didn't change as much as as much as I guess he thought or other people thought. Like to me, Jay-Z was consistent in his flow and content. Like
I feel like Jay-Z
I didn't see this huge change. So
he's made some changes because even with 444, he rapped.
Okay, well that is like yesterday for sure. That was a lot more conscious. That was very conscious for Jay-Z. Not saying that he's not a conscious rapper, but like the stuff that he was talking about on 444 is different than anything I've ever heard. But like consistency as far as like his image, everybody's image changed. He's got older, he button up, change clothes, all that kind of stuff. But like Kanye, like it went from okay, I got this kind of old school, like different kind of flow with these samples to like, what the fuck is this? Like by the time my Dark Twisted Fantasy came around, like the album was okay, but I was like on my way. I was like,
honestly, I felt like I said, this is the Kanye that we need because I'll tell you, 808s and Heartbreaks. I remember when it first came out, I was like, what the fuck is this? But I was going through it during that, like after that shit, and then I was like, I started singing Street Lights and everything because you're going through it.
But
that's not no rap album. Like,
nah, but that's like a to me 808s is like because I think that's after he lost his mom, right? So I don't really count that as like
that's when Amber broke up with him. I want to say.
In the night, I hear. Oh yeah,
Mom died before that. I think she had already been dating a little bit. I think.
No, 808s is like a singing album or something. It's not like a rap. It's not a rap album.
You gotta think when that came out, that was like completely different from what anyone heard.
That's
true. Groundbreaking. That's the stuff that ushered in the new stuff. Yes. Drake came in rapping on So Far Gone off the beat off of that album.
Yeah. But these dudes now they don't be like Kanye got rap. Content like he like 808s is content. It ain't no bullshit. He was really singing and saying some shit.
Yeah, he was.
Now you saying these new dudes, they use auto-tune, they use kind of some same shit but they ain't talk about. They don't have content. They don't. They talk about drugs and shit.
Mutate. Like, you know how things mutate? It mutated from there.
Bro, it mutated from Marco Polo. Come on, man, Soulja Boy. All these songs now sound like Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy was doing this like 6-7 years ago. All these Uzi verts, all these dudes. Thank you. All that. They take it from Soulja Boy. If you want to,
honestly, they got that shit from Gucci Mane. Really.
Okay, Gucci Mane and Soulja Boy.
Gucci Mane's one of them that they all copy. Gucci Mane, they copy.
They do.
Who I say? They copy Gucci Mane, Wayne. They copy Kanye. Like that's what they grew up on. Though
to me,
that's who they're gonna be inspired by.
To me, I think these new dudes think like Kanye is lame. I don't even think they listen to this stuff like that, like how we listened to it from back in the day. I don't think they like his stuff.
They have him on the show. He has him on Donda.
Yeah, of course he want to have him on so he can get with the time. He's like 40 years old, so he want to have him hard beats and these young. Yeah, he don't. Come on, that's gonna help him. He had who on there? Let's Get Right. What's that dude name? His voice is high. Him, Playboy Cardi. Playboy Cardi.
He's in that same box though. He's in the same box as Uzi Vert. He's like cool with him. What are you talking about?
But I'm saying
that's the same shit.
Kanye put him on the album so he can, get with the time and like sound
reach
like
audience.
Right, because them beats on there don't sound like no Kanye beats. These are like some
keep that spirit alive.
808s and shit. Like they don't huh? I mean, like it sounds like some trap beats.
Old Kanye.
Yeah. What's old Kanye?
Keep my spirits alive.
That's like one, and then that one with Lauryn Hill, maybe 2 or 3. Like,
that's like old Kanye. Yeah.
Right, but I'm saying
the one that you all want him to come back to. It's not
right, but I'm saying for the most part, these joints is like trap joints. Playboy Cardi, he ain't take shit from Kanye. I'm sorry. Sound like Wayne, motherfucking Soulja Boy, all these dudes.
Who was on the song with Kanye back then? Wayne was.
Yeah,
but you could say Wayne is a top lyricist. Like
he is.
He said he was big. Like
that's the thing is that's when they branched off though. It mutated.
What I'm saying. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What you talking about?
It mutated from there. Like Wayne, when Wayne was rapping, right? Wayne was rapping. He was doing all his mixtapes and everything. He was like, "I'm the best rapper alive." After that, that's when he went that way. He started.
He did. Wayne changed after the third or fourth card or whichever the card it was. I think it was the third one. He did change.
He went that way. That's the direction that they all went in. There's the lyricist one. And then
so then it's not Kanye. It's Lil Wayne. We got the.
I'm saying it's not just one person. It's not. Soulja Boy had his hand in it, but I feel like they don't.
All these dudes look up to Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is like
I don't think they like Soulja Boy. Like he's always fighting with people.
No, yeah, they don't. No, but I'm saying when they was growing up, they saw.
They probably listened to. Yeah, they probably listened to him. Yeah, but
they got influenced by him. They wanted to do it because Soulja Boy on the internet.
He wasn't as big. He wasn't as big as Kanye at that time though. Kanye is what they were hearing.
It don't matter about who's big.
They're hearing Kanye and they're hearing T-Pain. That's what all the damn auto-tune was like about.
They was hearing Wayne. They was hearing Wayne a lot too.
Because he was on the songs with Kanye and T-Pain.
Kanye is like I can't put him in there. I just can't.
He like ushered in a new.
He did. He's the grandfather of that shit. I don't understand why you guys think
Cardi, a Playboy Cardi, and Uzi Vert and all these.
That's the product that came from it. That's the product that came from it. What he did first.
I don't know, bro.
It don't take just one. It takes a couple.
It's kind of like to me. This is just me. It's like some sophistication against some just off the wall type shit.
That's like the stuff that you really like. That's like the top 10. Like you love Kanye, so of course, if you think someone isn't as good as Kanye, that can't come from him.
No. I'm talking about just lyrics. You talking about lyrics and flows and verses.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, even though they were the first ones to make the split. They were the first ones that made it.
But to me, Kanye got some sophisticated flows and verses. These dudes now.
Yeah, when he's rapping with Jay-Z and them. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's.
What about your Graduation? He had Jay-Z on that.
But Jay-Z's still his big brother. He's the inspiration.
What are you talking about, bro?
What do you mean? Like, how do you not get that?
As far as Kanye is concerned, like if we're talking Uzi Vert and these kids now, I would say Wayne definitely had more of an influence as far as opening.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying
because like if
that's all I'm saying.
Kanye, I think like he's coherent. Like not saying these kids aren't coherent. Let me take that back. What I mean is like I can listen to Kanye and be like, oh, that was deep. I understand what the fuck he's saying, and it's clever at the same time. His delivery was just a little bit different.
Wanna know why? Because he came from that era. He came from that era. As much as he don't want to say that he's part of that, he still came from that era. They're not part of that era.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
I hear what you're saying. All I'm saying is what pretty much Agent A's saying. I'm just saying that Soulja Boy, Wayne, these dudes are influenced more by them than Kanye. I think they think that Kanye is lame. They don't even listen to Graduation. They don't listen to Dropout.
I mean, because you gotta think though, Kanye's
to me that's like hip hop. These dudes don't
Yeah.
listen to real hip hop. To me.
Well,
oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not saying Wayne and Soulja Boy ain't real hip hop.
Right.
I'm just saying hip hop.
It's a different type of. It's when
right.
I'm telling you,
saying the hip hop that
that's
we
the
know.
That's the time where hip hop really went in different ways. I mean, before we had regions, but that's when it was like hip hop, like fucking boom bap or whatever, and then it went to trap. When it went to trap, because you got to give T.I. made trap music, and people don't want to give T.I. that. They look at T.I. like he's old. You know what I mean? But T.I. made trap music.
Right. To me, hip hop went another way when after Soulja Boy. That's just me.
Yes, that was
after Soulja Boy.
Definitely.
For sure.
Now after Soulja Boy.
Now Kanye is still hip hop for me. He ain't like
he's still hip hop. I still count him as hip hop. You're acting like I'm like a Kanye.
No, I'm not. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say I know. My opinion. I'm saying that like the shift happened with Soulja Boy, not Kanye. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we just have different points where we thought that the music has changed.
Happened. Yeah.
Yeah. You think Kanye changed it? I
firmly believe that he did it. You believe Soulja Boy did, and I said Wayne had a part in it, and Gucci Mane had a part in it. They all had a part in it. Soulja Boy had a part in it. I'm just saying Kanye was the bigger artist. He had a bigger platform than Soulja Boy. He did. You got to think, by the time Kanye dropped Graduation, he was Graduation 2007?
7.
Okay, so that's like when things started changing.
That's when Soulja Boy dropped
slowly changing. Yeah, but I'm just saying it's the same time period. You know what I mean? Like you can't just. He's giving Soulja Boy the credit. I'm giving Kanye the credit.
But see, Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Right. But see, Soulja Boy came in different than everybody. He put his shit on YouTube. He made his shit like on his own. Now these new dudes is doing that. They coming out with their own stuff.
That's
they ain't got no label.
Though. It's like I said before.
Soulja Boy.
Things change. You see how
Kanye was on Def Jam. He couldn't do how he wanted to do
it. Exactly. You gotta think. Soulja Boy was the I mean, I don't know if he was indie, but he was doing stuff that an indie artist would do. You know what I mean? He was doing all that stuff by himself. Kanye didn't have to do that.
All these challenges on TikTok, all of this shit. Soulja Boy was doing
that was the new way to do it. But you know what though?
Technology.
Soulja Boy wasn't having the same units as Kanye. Kanye had
we talking about who influenced these dudes. All these challenges, this internet
2007,
stuff.
Right?
Soulja Boy was doing it. Soulja Boy was the first one to put his music,
right?
He's the first one to put his music on.
He put his stuff out himself. Kanye had the distribution putting his stuff. He had the radio airways before Soulja Boy and all that. He had a bigger
these dudes ain't looking at
Kanye
that came from Def Jam, that was on Def Jam. They're looking at Soulja Boy who put his shit on MySpace, who put his shit on YouTube. They're looking at that. They're looking at how he came out. They're looking at all the challenges he do. Because all these new dudes' music be on TikTok and all these challenges and shit like that.
It's the same time.
Soulja Boy's a split. Soulja Boy is the godfather. I'm sorry.
He's the godfather, but Kanye's the grandfather. I'm not sure. The music came from Kanye.
Oh no, bro.
Wayne's their daddy. Wayne's the dad.
I gave it to Wayne if we being real, like because Wayne had a bigger influence than I think Wayne on society and culture. Wayne had a bigger influence than either of those artists, Soulja Boy or Kanye. If we being real,
people wanted to dress like Kanye. They were wearing the damn scarves and shit.
Yeah.
Wayne was dressing like a skateboarder.
Yeah.
You know,
But now these dudes are dressing like skateboarders now. They not wearing this. They not dressed like Kanye. Kanye dressed like these dudes.
Kanye dressed like, I don't know, man. He was dressing like Cleveland Brown or something. I don't know.
Kanye be comfortable shit. He ain't worried about nobody.
Kanye West be wearing like Prince boots and jeans. They're like, bro, they're like something like Prince would wear. But hey, that's how you do it. But these new dudes dress like that now. So I don't know.
Dressing like Prince. It's a cycle. Because all that wild stuff, they were dressing like that in the 80s wild and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it was dressing like super wild.
Baggy pants coming back in the next 10, 20 years. I guarantee
baggy pants is already back.
Baggy pants?
You look, they're already wearing baggy pants. Yeah. A lot of them rappers already wearing the baggy pants. So
we went from skinny, we went from baggy to skinny.
You can't get rid of your spandex. The baggies is coming back.
God damn.
White
I remember
tees.
Skinny was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, skinny. You remember we had the big old white tees?
Yeah, 4X.
And we used to love to see
4X. Motherfucker, I was so damn skinny too. Like wearing too. Swimming in that mud.
You remember in Grambling, we like all that shit was big.
Yeah. We were like,
it's like
listen, every time we were going somewhere, we just need a white tee. Just
that's it.
Just a white tee. Clean white tee. That's it.
Hey yo, I remember. You remember I got the white tee from Willie.
Yeah. That motherfucker wanted his money ASAP.
ASAP. He followed me for life.
He's like, hey man. He's like, hey man, I gotta get it.
He's like, man, you got the $2. I was like, bro, I got you, bro.
$2.
2 weeks later, man, he got $2. He was serious. He wanted his $2.
He was the plug, man.
Give it to you, bro. He's like, let me get the $2 out you, bro. I'm like, bro, man, it's the $2, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna make or break nothing. I got you, man. Hey, man, let me get them $2 out you, man. I'm like, listen, man, like, bro, just chill, man. he was dead. Quinn, when he dead serious. That dude was serious about them $2. They're like the last $2 of life in life. I'm like,
hey, man, I need my money. He said, I don't know how you gonna get it. I need my money.
I'm like, bro, I just always forgot. I'm like, bro, it's $2. Like, I just always forgot. Like, I got you. You know, I said, bro, you know what? Here, I said, here, man, just take it, man. He's like, yeah, man, all right, cool, man. Yeah, he's like, all right, man. Then I got something. I said, nah, bro, I don't want
nothing else for you.
I don't want nothing else, bro. Willie, if you're watching it, what's up, bro?
Rambling Chronicles. We had some stories.
Rambling Chronicles. Yeah, we might do some shows about that. Rambling Chronicles.
We gotta get them on here though.
Yeah,
we gotta get them on it.
Because it's y'all side, and then we got to hear the other side of it too, though.
The backstory, you go.
Listen, our side is the truth. It's the truth. We ain't lying about nothing.
No cap in my rap.
No cap. That's our, it's the truth. Man, you gotta say sugarcoat to say nothing, you know what I'm saying?
And honestly, at the time, I was like, I fucking hate this place. But when I look back at all this,
yeah, me too. I was the same way. I was like, man, I gotta get out of here. It was hilarious. I just think that because like we both not from the South, it was like a culture shock. So we like, we are from the city.
And, that shit was like fucking like nothing like anything. Nothing. I have family in Virginia, in Richmond, and I consider that the South. I know some people, Virginia's that shit's the South. They talk like the South. It's the South, right?
So
when I went to Louisiana, that shit was a whole different South. I was like, what? I remember
that was my first time going out there.
Yeah, mine too.
Mine too. I'm talking about going to the South. That was my first time ever.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Like I said, I went to Virginia a couple times because that's where my grandfather was from. But that was about as far south we were going, unless we went down to Florida. So,
and I think New Orleans, or not New Orleans, but Louisiana in general is a different type of South in the South anyway. Because like you go down south, it's a different animal out there.
Yeah,
it's a different type of South. Yeah, it's like it's the real South. Louisiana.
Yes, I can't say it's the real South. It's a different part of the South. It's like when you go to New York, you're in the north, but when you go further north, you go up to Boston, it's different.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure. I'll give you that's an excellent.
I'm gonna say this. Atlanta is more got some more city to it. Mississippi. Hold up, Mississippi.
Atlanta, everyone
Louisiana, that's the South to me. That's
people ain't moving there though. People ain't moving there, so they're keeping their culture. Atlanta's taking culture from all these other cities. People are moving in
Miami or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So that means it's more city, but when you
In
going to go
Orlando,
to the
because when we were in
south,
Orlando, I felt like everyone was from New York when I was in Orlando.
Puerto Ricans from New York. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
when you think of the south, you think of like the south, like deep south. You think of Louisiana. You think of like Mississippi. Those are like this south.
Yeah.
Now Atlanta was like that at one point, but it got bigger and bigger. That's what I'm saying. Like to me, that's Louisiana's the South, bro. It's
for sure.
Atlanta's not like Louisiana.
Hey,
Not
I'm
at
gonna give you
all.
an update. I'm gonna give you an update right now, Allison. It is 9-0 Saints.
Yep.
We lose. I don't know what it is with us in the Saints.
I don't
they
get
got
it.
the damn kryptonite, man. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I know, like the Saints, and they ain't got who the quarterback? Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill.
Yes,
He's a talented young man. I actually
Taysom
like
Hill?
him.
Is he?
Well, he was last season.
I feel like he is. No, he's good, but he shouldn't be their quarterback. They should have had someone for QB. Like, how the hell do you all not sign anyone? Sign someone to play quarterback.
They had Jameis, right?
They had Jameis.
Yeah, he got hurt. He was doing good too. But like but when you have Jameis, that's it. That's your plan. You're not going to sign other QBs to work out.
I feel like Taysom did a good enough job. Where
I think he did. Yeah, I think he did good when like
Drew Brees did him dirty, man. He should be still playing for them. Drew Brees is like, Brady just came to the NFC South. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not playing him twice a year.
Bro, it's like damn, like it's just me. Like I just like Brees want to catch up to Brady, but it's like it's too late. I think a lot of these dudes want to catch up to Brady, and it's just like I can't do it.
But he still get. You know what it is? He's like, damn, I'm old. My bones ain't the same no more.
When he got hurt, I think he was like, yeah, I'm done.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I think he been done for a few years. When they didn't call that call on the Rams, that was it.
Oh yeah,
remember that?
Yeah, definitely.
That was it.
Definitely.
He like checked out. Like he's like, fuck this shit. Because that was some bullshit. It should have been the Saints and the damn Patriots in that Super Bowl, not the Rams and the Patriots.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was like
I would have liked it too. That would have
hurt.
been the Super Bowl too. The Brady versus Breeze in the Super Bowl.
Right, everybody want to see that. Like that was the worst Super Bowl, and it was here in Atlanta. That was the worst Super Bowl.
That was actually. You know what it was? Trash. It shows you. It's like what I said earlier in the episode, because the episode long as shit. But like I said, every time we win the Super Bowl, it's the defense. It's the defense. Brady didn't even throw a touchdown.
Of course, all I'm saying is, I know what you're saying about Bledsoe, but I just don't think he could have got all back over it. No, I'm just saying that's just my opinion.
I feel like this be Ralph though. We always do this shit. It's like we're always gonna argue about that Kanye and the Soulja
Boy thing. because look, like quick
you gotta think Wayne wasn't rapping with Soulja Boy. Wayne was rapping with Kanye. I mean, Kanye was rapping with them dudes. So that whole circle, they did it. They're the influence.
These dudes don't even look at Kanye like that. I don't think. But
they were kids. It's like how we look at the rappers when we were kids. As we got older, we weren't listening to the same rappers the same. They fell off. And then new people came up.
They look like all of these rappers look like Wayne. They look like Soulja Boy. They don't look like Kanye. I don't know. And Lil Uzi Vert look like Wayne's cousin or brother. All these people, they are influenced by Wayne. They are influenced by Soulja Boy.
But
none of these dudes out here.
But you know what though? Wayne was like super lyrical at that time, right? None of them were really taking on that being super lyrical. They want to sing. They want to do the shit that Kanye was doing. They want to look like Wayne, but they
wait a minute. You said like Kanye don't rap. He said he want to sing like that.
I'm just saying.
Kanye can rap.
I'm saying though. 808s. He can rap, like I said. Yeah.
Oh, that don't count. We talking about it.
That's the template. I'm telling you, that's the whole template of today.
808's a heartbreak.
It is.
Come on.
Music changed when he dropped that. Honestly, that was groundbreaking. He changed the game with that one album.
No, T-Pain. If we're doing the auto tune, T-Pain on all that.
T-Pain did it first. Wayne did it better though.
But T-Pain and Wayne were doing auto tune before Kanye.
T-Pain ain't around no more, is he?
Yeah, you're
once that shit dried up. No, he's not around like how he used to.
Hold up. T-Pain a legend. Hold on.
To you.
I'm saying T-Pain.
I love T-Pain. Don't do him.
T-Pain not a legend. Listen.
T-Pain is a legend.
T-Pain didn't do nothing for me. I can't say that he's a legend. Y'all throw legend around like it's like.
Wait a minute.
Legend?
Wait. Did we forget though?
Forget what?
T-Pain's reign. T-Pain got hits.
He has hits. I'm not saying he don't have hits.
Take away the auto-tune.
Everybody had, like he was every.
But you know when like Jay-Z did Death of Auto-Tune, right? That was pretty much he just shit on his whole thing.
That's what did it though. If we being real,
they said Kanye dissed him when they were out in Hawaii. They were working on I don't know what album it was, but he said that he's like, I seen an interview. He was like, they made a whole song talking about how much I suck, and then that was it. Like he went away.
But that's what 50 Cent did to Ja Rule though. Like,
yeah,
it's easy. Like if you're
the bigger artist can always get rid of someone. Yeah.
But I think T-Pain it may be regional, but like you're from Chicago, like T-Pain, I'm from Florida, so you did not go to the club and not hear T-Pain on the radio or all day long. He in this region, he's definitely a legend. And
Agent Nate, listen, like
I get what you're saying, but for me, he's not a legend to me. But I remember being in Chicago, we heard in a mansion. Wisconsin. Like, I remember hearing all that shit in the club.
Now,
in Chicago.
Listen, T-Pain changed the game. T-Pain,
but that
songs,
was like from what
beats,
2007 to like when did he fizzle out? Like 2010? That's not a long range.
2011,
maybe 2011. Okay, but in Florida, you know what I mean? He's bigger. That's where he's from. That's his. Absolutely. That's the market that supported him. The rest of the country, once you fizzle out, they're not going to support you.
Though. A lot of people
are, but I'm not a lot of people. That's not a legend to me.
I didn't say anything about you. I'm saying because Agent A said that I'm from Chicago, but a lot of people from Chicago, a lot of people from different places say he's a legend, and you say he's not. Okay.
He helped birth the new rap too. He helped it. He's one of them.
I agree with that.
So yeah, I guess you could say he's a legend because he helped. Create that, but
I ain't saying that because of that. You could say that, but I'm just saying his music.
His music,
yeah,
his albums.
I've never listened to a T-Pain album, but he had hits. I remember being in on 106 and Park. I remember all that shit. Yes.
Oh, he tried to play. I remember him being once. He tried to play T-Pain. Hold on.
How am I trying to play him? I'm saying, like, yes, but you all say that he's a legend. They say Michael Jackson's a legend. Like his music will forever be like. When you were picking your favorite albums, are you gonna have T-Pain's album in there? Because I don't remember no one saying T-Pain for the best albums.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
No, but. Just because
I didn't enjoy his album. I mean, it's multiple, it's hella legends, but like
right, like Jimi Hendrix is a legend. Like I have him in my top, whatever.
But I'm saying a legend for you. So if he's such a
legend for me is Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix, you didn't like his albums? Yeah. Legends,
no,
I feel like you love that. You love that artist so much that you play that shit. Like today, if I didn't say nothing about T-Pain, would he come up? Would he come up? If I didn't say nothing about T-Pain, would he come up today?
Did you put
on your you playing?
Wait, hold up. Did you put Sade in your top 5 greatest albums?
Did I for R&B?
No, for great. You said greatest albums.
I picked top rap. 5 greatest. I picked rap.
Right, but Sade is a legend. Just because somebody a legend, I don't mean.
Yeah. But for me, I can't zero in and be like yes, and for what she did, yes, she is a legend. And for me, yes, she is a legend. But I only picked rap albums.
I know, but you said albums. But you saying,
and then when I did the R&B, I put her in top.
I didn't put Sade in my top. But she's a legend. Yeah, I love her albums.
T-Pain, Sade.
No, I know you're saying that I didn't put T-Pain in my top legend. I mean, in my top 5.
If T-Pain said, hey, I'm not hating on T-Pain, but if T-Pain was such a legend, how come he ain't do a verse battle? How come he ain't versing nobody?
He did.
He did.
He went against Lil Jon. It was like one of the first. It was the first one, I think.
Yeah, it was.
He went first.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, he ain't on T-Pain hard though.
That was a while ago though. That was years.
Wow.
It's been a couple of years now.
But he was first. I ain't gonna lie though. I don't watch all the damn verses anyways. I don't. They really don't do nothing.
We talking about they're playing all this. T-Pain changed the game.
He changed the game. He did.
And that makes you a legend. Like if you can come in and create this whole different and just switch everybody's stuff, everybody's
hey,
happy.
You know what? I'll agree with that. But for me, I just don't think that it wasn't that monumental to me. So I'll agree to disagree.
That's fair. That's fair. Because like I said, I'm from Florida, so I heard
that's
it.
Just yeah, no, exactly. She's from Florida. I'm from Chicago.
Yeah, no, I get what I get your point.
If you ask Zoe, he probably say he is a legend too. I think he has said he's a legend. It's just difference of opinion. Yeah.
Because there's people that I think that are great that y'all be like, what the fuck?
Okay, like So let me ask you: Do you think Joe Budden is a legend and great?
I think he's a top 10 lyricist.
Is he a legend?
For sure.
For me, yeah, I think he is.
Joe Budden.
But I go back to listen. Like you guys listen to Joe Budden, like you heard "Pump It Up." That's the first time you heard of Joe Budden. I was listening to mixtape Joe Budden. So like, there's songs that if he had a verses, they wouldn't be able to go up there because it's mixtape music. You know what I mean?
Hey, Joe Budden, I'm saying here, is he a legend, like a rap legend? Not like his.
He didn't change the game. No, he didn't change the game, but he's a dope lyricist.
Oh, so if you change the game, are you a legend?
Yeah, I already told you. I said I agree with you with the T-Pain. Like, what more do you want? Blood? Do you want my blood?
No, I asked you a question. I just asked you a question. Don't get the fifth. I asked you a question.
No. I see where you're going with it. I was like, I already gave you
one question.
He's a legend.
I
said he's a legend. Okay.
I asked the question. That's all I did. I just asked the question.
T-Pain is paying this man.
Dawg, you super hating, bro.
I'm not though. I don't.
You're harsh. You're harsh, my man.
Oh my god.
You're harsh.
I'm not. I just for me, it wasn't that serious. You know what I mean? But yes, he did with the auto tune. That's today. So yeah, he's a legend. He got it.
All right. I just asked one question.
He's one of the grandfathers. He's grandfathered in.
Oh, he grandfathered in. Okay. It's cool, bro.
It's the time.
Oh, man.
So okay,
Yeah.
Listen. I know we're supposed to end this, but Flow Rider, right? Flow Rider had all those hits.
No,
he be a legend.
No.
He's from Florida.
He changed the game. We're talking about what game did he change?
He had a lot of fucking hits. He had a span. You know what the thing is? You know what the thing is though? Rap has so many lanes that they can make money with a certain crowd, and we will never fucking know.
He considered rap.
Is Pitbull considered rap?
His first
not anymore.
When he had the braids, he was.
When he dropped "Damn It Man" and all that, he was rap.
Damn It Man, right, like that era, early 2000s.
You remember when he had the braids?
Sure.
He was spitting. But when he went bald, it's like straight Miami. That
motherfucker made all his money at that point. He still rap though. When it comes down to rap, he's a rapper, if anything.
But we talking about people that changed the game. Right.
He changed the game for himself.
No, bro, what are we talking about here? You talking about
Pitbull didn't? This motherfucker, he became a pop star, like a fucking pop icon.
He didn't change the game. He changed his vehicle to make music. He changed how he made music.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay.
Flow Rider didn't change the game for me. I don't know what he did to change the game.
There's a lot of people that didn't change the game.
Yes, it's. But I don't. Is he a rapper?
Yes, I think. Or is he a singer? I feel like once you're a rapper, you're always a rapper.
Oh, I don't know.
Will Smith is still a rapper. Well, he's a rapper, but he's not still a rapper. But he's a rapper. Didn't he win the first Grammy for rap?
Yeah,
I think he did.
He's a rapper forever.
Him and Jazzy Jeff, I think.
Yeah, they're rappers.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm just saying. To me, T-Pain changed the game for me.
Okay, yeah, he did. I agree. He changed the game.
Yeah, that's it.
He changed the game, but for me, when I look at legend, I don't see it. Like I remember T-Pain. I do.
I remember. Damn, he said I remember T-Pain. He's one of those guys. Like,
I remember T-Pain.
Yeah.
I remember that guy.
Yeah, that guy was on 106 in Park. Yeah, he was cool.
That's what I remember him for, though. Being on 106 in Park, he had the glasses, the white glasses frames. The dreads, you know what I mean? Like that's what Usher did. Like that's what Usher did in the new pot. You know, the new era of rap. So he's a legend.
Yeah.
Will I sit down tonight?
Wait.
No.
You say he is a legend? Wait, what?
I heard this dude, man. Hey, I already said
he
that.
ain't. Now you said he is because he changed the game. What are we doing?
Didn't I say? I said I agree to disagree. Is he a legend to me? No. Yeah. Did he change the game? Yes, he changed the game. I agree with you 20 minutes ago.
Just relax. We're trying to go viral. Relax. You said he did. Now they said he ain't.
No. Because if we go viral, they're gonna come at me, and I'm really gonna be off social media.
Wait a minute! Don't be like that.
They're gonna be dragging me.
No, this is what we do. Like it don't matter. Like if it's me or you.
I don't care. Hey, I already turned off the notifications anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah, I get. Okay.
That's the way to do it. Shit.
Yeah. It's all
Turn
good.
it off.
I'd be like, damn, I got a whole bunch of plays yesterday.
Man.
Hey, that's how I be though. Shit.
Yeah, they'd be like, he sucks at rapping. They're like, this motherfucker suck at. Hey, I'll take that shit. That shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's all good.
Well, not any publicity is good. No, I ain't gonna say that, but
Yeah, they say that, but hey.
No, it's not. It's not.
I'm just saying, like I said before, different regions had what they liked, what they preferred. T-Pain just wasn't for me. But I liked T.I. Like at that, you know what I mean? Like T.I. was someone that I thought that was really good, and he's from a different region. So it is what it is.
Well, hey guys, I don't know what else y'all want to say. Here you have it. Quinn Rap's got the last word. And that's it. I don't know what else to say. Like,
oh god, that is hilarious.
Now we gotta come this hard every week.
Yeah, that's what we do, man. We vibe. Like
we gotta come hard this week. We gotta argue about something else now. God damn.
Football,
basketball.
We ain't trying to, but we ain't here to agree. We're here to just think.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
it was very good conversation.
We all have our own perspective. Some people think other things. They think other things ushered other things in. Some people think the opposite. So
I gave your boy all the credit, and you still don't.
Who's my boy?
Kanye. I gave Kanye all the credit, and you were like, nope.
Nah, that was like on some backhanded type stuff. Yeah,
it wasn't backhanded.
Yes, because
they can see what I said.
Agent Nate, did he not say, "Oh yeah, he ushered in"? Like you ain't gotta rap and like really rap like that. Kanye ushered in all these dudes, and you gotta really rap like that. It's what you said.
I did say that. Yeah,
that's that quote. He did say that.
Quote. Yeah. End quote.
Yeah, that's kind of like, damn, like Kanye never said no shit like.
He said it, but I think he's just trying to make it known that he's not dissing Kanye and that Kanye is not a good artist. He's just saying that he's part of the reason why rap is the way it is now. He influenced the kids now, which we disagreed with on some level. So
honestly, I don't care. I ain't a billionaire like Kanye, so you can say I don't care. If I ain't no billionaire, so I don't care. Like what? Like it's cool. It's cool, man.
I love Kanye. Music Kanye. I try not to get involved in everything he does outside of music.
We just talking about all his other extracurricular shit that he do. I don't know. I don't really. I'm just talking about the music.
Hey, they picked out Brady again.
Yeah, I saw that.
He threw a pick. This motherfucker. Listen.
Hey, run out the clock. You got 3 minutes left. Run the clock out.
Man,
it's still 9-0.
So I'm in the playoffs in 3 of my league, 3 different leagues, and I'm going against Brady in one of them. So with him not scoring a touchdown, that is really good for me.
Whatever.
Now,
where are we playing?
We're in got 3 minutes. It's Brady.
I know. That's why I said run the clock out. Fucking start nailing the ball.
Every time we play them, we lose. Like what?
I don't get it.
That's like when the Patriots play like the Dolphins, though. Like the Dolphins always get like one on us, so the Bills will get on us. It doesn't matter how they are; they always get one because they know you.
It's like they try when they play us.
It's hard to play in Miami, though. You know when people play in Miami, like it just like motherfuckers be tired and hot. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to play in
Miami. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, motherfuckers lose that.
This makes me sad.
They got
Wait a minute, it ain't over. We talking about Brady. We talking about Brady here. Hold on, y'all.
I'm saying I hope it's over because I'm going against him. But knowing Brady, he might throw 2 more touchdowns with 5 seconds on the clock.
He just threw the iPad. Now he mad. You saw him. You saw that? He threw the iPad.
That's why you keep him on the sideline. Look at
he mad now. He got his helmet on. It's 4th and 11.
That shit broke. Oh, he broke it already.
Yeah, he broke it. 4th and 11.
Turn it off.
Brady gonna get the ball back. No, hold on. He gonna get the ball back. He gonna get like 7, right? Taysom Hill's gonna fumble or throw interception. They're gonna get the ball back. They're gonna win 14-9.
Well, they have no timeout, so they got 1 timeout with the 2-minute. So we'll see what he does. I know it's gonna go down the wire.
Brady
it's not over with.
It ain't over with.
It's the Saints. It's over.
Oh snap! He almost blocked it.
Oh, your shit's faster than mine.
Or they gonna say run to the kicker or some shit.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Oh, they did. Shit. Oh snap! Oh shit!
Allison, I'm sorry because I know that's your team.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. But you already know how I feel.
Why they going to the?
Whatever.
Ralph, end this, man. End it, Ralph. It's 2 hours, man. This is the longest live we ever had.
Oh, you want to? Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah. Sorry. We want to end it now.
Yeah.
We just talking. Shoot. Hey, y'all. Any last words? Or?
No, it was a good episode.
It was a great episode. I really enjoyed the back and forth. This is great.
This is how me and Quinn raps do. So
we talk all the time like this, honestly.
Yeah.
This is nothing. This is just a glimpse of our regular conversation.
Right. This is like we just went live on here, but when we're not on live.
The funny thing, I be forgetting that we live. I'm just talking.
I know, me too. And 2 hours. Damn, it's 2 hours. It's like almost midnight.
Yeah.
But out here. But so Agent Nate, thank you for coming back. You part of Recipe anyway, so so we back. You know what I'm saying?
I love it, love this show. Thank y'all for having me as always. I appreciate it.
No, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 25, episode 25, Agent Nate back. It was a great episode. We chopped it up. We talked about a little bit of sports, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So you know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, a little bit of everything. We might sprinkle some things in, but shoot, thank y'all for you know what I'm saying, supporting. Thank you for the support. Like and subscribe. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We need all the likes. Oh, somebody got hurt. Like and subscribe. We got to go because the game is too long. All right, y'all. So good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Good night. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
The clone right out the window, yo. I cannot pretend, yeah. Right on for the darkness. That's your candlelight vigil, nigga. Hey.